everybody. Today I am doing a Q&A video for you all, and I'm very excited because these are fun and you guys ask really weird questions. First question comes from Madison, and she wants to know what my favorite emoji is. Now, I love emojis. I send a ton. If we look right now, my most recent ones are the crying face, the purple heart, clapping hands, pink hearts, red heart princess, tongue, a gun, a slashy face, water, the hands, a blushing face, an airplane, two girls dancing, the kissy emoji, the emo boy emoji, the slashy emoji, the emoji, the dance one, the nose, a shirt, eyes, and another shirt. That's how I text, boys. But more than that, the thing I've been really into and my friends have been obsessed with is sending each other audio messages. So you know on iMessage, you can send each other an audio message and record stuff. My friend Marissa actually got me into this. I'll be in the middle of the grocery store and I'll like accidentally play it and she's like, you will never believe what happened. So it adds a tone to your text messages. But now I've taken that to a whole new level, and I recently just downloaded this app that I saw some YouTuber talk about, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. And it's the Pocket Avatars app. And so what you can do is not only do I send my friends audio messages now I send them audio messages like with an emoji. So it like combines everything. Let me give you guys a better angle.
Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
I died. You could change the audio effects. You can make it high pitched. You can save them, you can send them to your friends on Twitter, you can text them. I can go in and share that, message it, and send it to a group text to my friends Marissa and Lily. And it's so funny. If you couldn't tell what it was doing, you basically record yourself and it matches your lip movements, so the avatar actually talks with your voice. You can adjust it, like make it higher or lower, but it moves like your mouth moves when it says the words, and it kills me. I think it's the funniest thing ever. I want you guys to send me your favorite Pocket Avatar, so I'm gonna have the link to download the app down below, and then send it to me on Twitter with the hashtag Pocket Avatar, and whoever gets the funniest one is going to win follow on Twitter. What? Karen also wants to know if I randomly bump into Nick Jonas, what would be the first thing I would say to him? Now, if you guys don't know, Nick Jonas, my boyfriend, obviously, love of my life, him and I have actually met before on my 16th birthday. And you might be wondering, Megan, what did you say to him? Well, it's more like I didn't say to him. I walked into the room and immediately I was overwhelmed by the beauty that is Nick Jonas. So naturally, I gravitated towards Kevin. Because Kevin is a homie. Kevin is actually Frankie's the #1 homie. But Kevin is a really big homie. So I started talking to Kevin. He was asking me like, oh, it's your 16th birthday, happy birthday. Joe wished me happy birthday, and then Joe was like, would you like us to sing you happy birthday? And I was like, exact facial reaction. I said yes, they sang happy birthday. I hugged Joe, I hugged Kevin, we took our picture, and then as I go to leave, Nick turned to me and said, what? No hug for me, Megan? And I didn't say anything, but I hugged him. He said happy birthday, and then I proceeded to walk out of the meet and greet room and claps. Asti wants to know if I was in college right now, what major would I take and why? Well, I'm a dropout. If I ever went back, I would probably go for English, poetry. Which people are like, what happens if acting doesn't work out? Like, what, are you gonna go back to college? And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. The only academic thing I ever liked was poetry. And let's be real, if I'm not making it as an actress, yeah, I'm definitely not making it as a poet. Emily wants to know if I've made a spring Spotify playlist yet, and yes, I have. It is called March On, and I'm really loving it. But recently, I've been into like turning up in my car. Maybe it's because the weather's getting warm and I've been riding with the top down, not my top off. That's another video. Kidding, not happening. Tessie wants to know who my favorite character on Scandal is, and without a doubt, so easy, it's Huck. I love Huck. But I mean like, would not say no to like, you know, living in the sun with Jake. Abby wants to know if I could play a part in a current hit movie, what would it be? Now, I'm a huge fan of the Divergent series as well as the Hunger Games series, but just in general, I would absolutely like die and love to be in a John Green movie. I think it'd be so cool because he is a YouTuber who has transitioned into traditional, and I'm a YouTuber who's trying to transition into traditional, so I would die. I would love that. Blur wants to know if I ever want to get married, and yeah, I do want to get married someday, but right now, I don't necessarily want a husband. I just want like a really pretty dress, like a white dress, and a party, and flowers, and friends. So like a wedding without the husband. Carlissa wants to know if I would ever get a new tattoo. And if you didn't know, I have a tattoo. You can search my channel and you will see it in a video. Ooh. I don't know, if I ever did something, I feel like it would need to be Harry Potter related, but maybe if I was like married and got something like matching with my husband, but you know, like divorce rates and things like that. So Sophie wants to know what the one food I would eat if I had a day where I was not gluten and dairy intolerant. Probably a grilled cheese would be like the first thing, or macaroni, like deep fried cheese balls, like anything covered in cheese and deep fried. Can this day like happen soon? Liv wants to know what my favorite thing to do on a Friday night is, and I am a grandma. I am so boring. I don't think you guys understand. So ideal Friday night for me is me alone on my couch watching Netflix, eating food. Party animal. Asher wants to know what my favorite song of the moment is. Let's go to Spotify. Okay, don't judge me, but my current favorite song is With or Without You by U2, which is not a new song or anything like that, but I just love it. And it was also a song that recently played in the episode of Friends that I was watching, and I was like, yes. Danny wants to know if I have any relatives in jail. Not that I know of. Miley O'Brien wants to know if I have any hidden talents. Yeah, I think I have a hidden talent, if you can call it a talent. Ooh, it's not stripping. Get your mind out of the gutter. Isabel wants to know would I ever date a subscriber, and most of my subscribers are young teenage girls, and I like older men. Not like George Clooney older, though I wouldn't be opposed to that. Jenna wants to know if I had started my YouTube channel at 13, what would it have been based around? 13, so I was in 8th grade, so probably Harry Potter fanfic. Cooler than you. My mom tweeted me an article about people getting syphilis in their eyes. Thanks, Mom. And the last question is from Sandra, and she asks me, how am I? And I'm great. Thank you so much, Sandra. How are you? And with that, tell me how you guys are doing in the comments down below. Let me know, how's your day going? Is it going good? Is it going bad? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, if you like question and answer videos, yay. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, okay. Oh, grumbly, grumbly.